Some days fall, some days spin. Still we wear eye shirts and skins. Laugh a little, lose or win. Play it real and dive right in. When the lights go down again.
I don't know when to come in on this song.
There's no bridge.
I'm coming in right now, though, and this is, for everybody listening and watching, the Shirts and Skins podcast. Hope you enjoyed that.
Heavy.
Sentimental. Did you type in Garth Brooks for the...
I did not.
Depressed Garth Brooks.
Okay. I'm Matt Lamb. This is Mark Moss. Brandon Miner's right there. Jake Jensen is running the controls. You can't see him, but looking lovely. He's got a 208 sweatshirt on, Boise State.
Did you get that at the stadium?
I got it at Shields.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I hear they're like screen printing and doing Pro Images doing the stuff right there, right? Making.
I don't know.
That I heard.
News to me.
Yeah, right there, like multiple kiosks. What was that?
Your name on the back of a jersey.
Right, at the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Could you get
right
your
there.
name on the back of that sweatshirt?
I should.
Yes.
208. Jensen.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
We got a great show today. I'm pumped.
Hopefully.
I'm awake.
Okay.
Unlike last night watching the game.
What? You fall asleep?
Maybe.
No way, really?
For parts. Brandon did too.
What?
Dude.
Having a hard time
For
staying awake.
parts.
Glad we're doing a podcast on this with two guys that fell asleep.
We're going to cover the game. We've also got some highlights, so stay tuned for those.
Highlights are back, baby.
Those are always fun. We didn't have them last week.
Highlights are back.
Brandon pulled his weight and got him in here, so good job. Mark didn't.
No, there's no wait. I don't want to wait.
Mark showed
up on time.
Possibly giving away some money today.
Yeah. We also gave away, we're trying to give away the money we got before. We're
Terry,
in
email us.
contacts with Terry Rich.
Email us.
Yeah.
There's an email listed.
If not, we're giving it to somebody else.
Giving it to somebody
It's
else.
$400, dude.
$400.
Like email.
Email us.
Dude,
All you got to do.
You can go to Five Guys. All right. We're going to get to some comments.
Bring it.
John Reagan. I don't think it's Reagan. I think it's John Reagan. He said, no way in Hades.
Ooh.
I think that also could mean hell.
I don't know.
Is Madsen as good as Hedrick? Madsen will never put this team on his back and win a game. Wake me up, speaking of being asleep, wake me up when he throws for 300 yards and 3 TDs. With his knee injury, he ain't running the way he used to.
That's true.
You know what's really sad?
Uh-uh.
I guarantee you Madsen is not only drawing an eye-watering amount of NIL money, plus no potential QB recruit is going to come here because this coaching staff has shown they won't do much of anything to shake up the starting
Well, he's a
lineup.
junior.
Junior.
So if you're looking to he's got a lot of good points. He's got a lot of good points right there. He's not wrong.
Well, he's thrown for 300 yards and 3
He has.
touchdowns before, like 2 weeks ago. So.
I actually want to revise my critique of Mad Dog from last week on Notre Dame.
Okay.
He lost the game for us, like him. So, like, I'm kind of more leaning his
You're
direction.
with John Reagan.
I kind of am.
Jittery Goat.
Okay.
Long time.
I think he has the most comments on our channel.
I like Jittery.
Linda was back.
Would love to meet Jittery.
Linda
and
was
Linda.
pissed.
Well, let's talk about Linda after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jittery Goat, he said what happened to my comments.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
a First Amendment issue.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have some
yeah.
explaining to
That's
do.
Yeah, we were censoring.
We we had to do a re-upload
Yeah.
because I forgot to include some important messaging
Advertisement
from
obligations.
our sponsor. Speaking of which, this is our segue. So Jittery Goat, your comments still live. They're just somewhere else.
Jittery Goat. Let's talk about it because I had this up. Gentlemen, we talked about this last time. You're not looking for a dentist.
Not currently.
You're not currently.
If I was, I'd go to Boise
Well,
Dentistry
let's
Co.
talk about it
Okay.
because Dr. Miner and Dr. Taylor combine advanced technology with personalized care right here in the Treasure Valley. Eagle Road and McMillan is where Boise Dentistry Co. is. I'm not sure. Like, there's like that McNeil Eye Center. There's
Sure.
like the
Yeah.
biographs, the blood donation.
Eagle and McMillan. So by
Is that new? Is that a new location for them? Did they take over another
it's
dentist?
not Eagle.
It's Eagle McMillan. Is
By
where they're-
Lowell Scott?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's on the south side of McMillan as you're going to McNeil's
Towards
Eye
Ustick.
Center. Yeah. So if you're going down Eagle Road towards Ustick, you pass McMillan.
It's not on the corner.
It's like in the
Okay.
middle of
Got
Ustick
it.
and
Got
McMillan.
it.
No, it's
Okay.
definitely not on the corner.
Okay.
But that's where you go to get implants.
Yep.
Are you talking about the med spa
Implants,
across the
implants.
way, or
That's where you go to get implants.
No, that's a different place.
okay? But
Straighten your
that's
smile.
Also there.
Yeah. Straighten your smile. I actually did Invisalign with him.
With
He
your
said
brother,
he'd give me a
Chris.
deal. Didn't give me a deal.
Oh.
Me.
What?
I got the
No,
deal that
got,
you would get.
You got the friends and family
I
discount.
got the friends the
Wow.
friends that I would get the deal that the Shirts and Skins listeners would get.
Okay.
All right.
So only like a 2,000% markup.
Straighten your teeth, restore your teeth with same day crowns. They've got you covered. They specialize in cosmetic dentistry, offer sedation to keep you completely comfortable. They have TVs. Okay, deal with
nice.
that.
That's nice.
Best part, Boise Dentistry Co. works with most major insurance companies, making it easier on you. Give them a call if you let them know you've heard about it from our show. They'll give you a free exam and x-rays.
That's
Boise
huge.
Dentistry Co.
That's huge.
Yeah, Chris and Zach, good guys.
They are good guys.
Chris has been on the pod twice.
Yeah. Just twice?
Twice.
Okay. Zach has not.
Zach is not. I don't
Zach
think Zach will. I don't
Taylor.
think Zach knows the pod exists. He may.
I'm a little skeptical of a man with two first names.
Yeah. You don't want to
Zach
trust.
Taylor?
Well, you can trust this one.
Okay.
Put a doctor in front. You can trust him.
Great, guys. So Chris did help me with one of my teeth.
Yeah.
I had a root canal. I had a couple root canals.
Yeah.
Finally, it was time to get the tooth out.
Yeah, get it
Chris
out.
helped me. It was awesome.
Speaking of people that are pissed,
Mm-hmm. Linda.
can we go back to Linda? Because it's been a while since she
I
started
didn't
posting.
see this one. I was following
She
the
was
comments for a few days, and then,
angry.
after the Notre Dame game.
After Notre Dame.
Okay. I wonder
Angry Linda. And
Wow.
Linda was coming in hot,
Yeah. First, she asked if she could identify as Terry Rich.
which
That's up to her.
is an option.
Don't leave that up to us.
Linda's funny, man. Linda's hilarious.
Okay. Let me read what Linda said.
Okay.
This is about Spencer Danielson. She says, when my beloved coach says he would still pick our QB 110% to lead his team after that abysmal performance, I start to doubt. I agree with Brandon. That's a slippery slope. Coach D needs to learn to be a tough coach. He can be a player's coach and still be tough.
A lot of criticism to Danielson on the last pod.
And Brandon followed that up with, I'm just happy Linda is back.
I am.
And Linda said, I'm still pissed.
She was like, there was no calming
Dude,
Linda
I met
down.
Linda, by the way, at,
Oh, you did?
at a
How
basketball game.
pissed was she?
She said, wonder how many more rants I have in me. I will say that Mark was speaking
Oh.
for at least half of Bronco Nation, and I loved the yelling. Remember when we were
Yeah.
yelling last
I don't
episode?
remember that.
Yeah.
There's yelling that occurs at times. I've got a headache today. I don't think I'm yelling today. And we won, so there's no yelling. We'll see.
All right.
Theoretically.
Yeah, we'll see. Potentially.
Yeah. the main theme, a lot of upset people, obviously, after the Notre Dame game.
Very
We're going to talk
angry-
about the New Mexico game.
Angry at Danielson.
Angry at Danielson, the lack of discipline with penalties. Angry at Mad Dog
Angry
for
at Mad
throwing 4 picks.
Whew.
Not throwing the ball downfield.
Right.
So no explosive plays.
No change there.
No any hint of a trick play.
No change there.
So what do you say we dive into today or last night's game?
Yeah, bring it. I'll start.
Go for it. You
You're-
fell asleep.
I got tired at 11 p.m.
Dude, so did I.
So sorry. When you're watching a game laying down, it's easy to start. To doze
I
off.
honestly,
Were
I
you
don't
at
think
the
I
game?
could ever. No, I didn't go to the game. I don't think I could ever fall asleep in a Boise State game.
Really?
No way.
Do you fall asleep ever? Like, do you fall asleep
Like
like
I
watching
had
movies?
I had the Utah game on after.
Not the BYU game.
I kind of flipped on, saw the end of that, went to the Utah game,
Yeah.
and I fell asleep to that. The Boise State games, I'm too
Into it.
involved. Yeah, there's
Jake,
no way.
Jake, you ever fallen asleep?
Not till Boise State.
No way.
Really?
I don't know
I
how
guess
you
we're
guys-
getting
But was it a
unique.
fall, just like a doze off? Right?
It was
Like a
one of those
nod?
things where I fall asleep, I wake up, and I'm like, where are we at? What's the
Yeah.
drive?
And then we ran it up the middle. Is my assumption.
It's the same
Next play.
thing.
That's
And I was
same
like,
thing. Okay.
I didn't fall asleep.
Didn't miss anything.
Yeah. Well, anyway, no, I don't think we're a great team.
True.
I agree.
We're not a great team, and the reason we're not a great team is our lack of passing. Like that's what it boils down to for me. We don't have any ability to pass it past 12 yards, or we haven't shown any real desire to pass it past 12 yards. I don't understand it. Like, explosive wise, it doesn't make sense to me. We're not really trying to go deep at all. Like, we're not making a concerted effort to go deep at all. It's really 5, 10, 15 maybe, but it's a lot of outs and it's a lot of tight end stuff, and that's where we are. And I guess we're not interested in changing that.
So here, I've actually thought about that too. It's like there's no way in the world, no one decides, hey, we're going to run an offense where we rely on 3 and 4 yard gains to go down the field.
Passing, everything.
Passing, running. I mean, they said it on the broadcast last night. Oh, this is the 5th drive with at least 13 plays or whatever it was. I don't remember the numbers. That there's no one designs it to be that way on purpose.
They did. They are.
I agree they are at this point, but I think the reason is we are extremely limited in the passing game. We have to be. Because there's no way they would purposefully do it the way they're doing it if we had any semblance of a quarterback that could do more than what he's doing.
Is it that? Is it the quarterback?
I think it's a combination of, I mean, the offensive line got so destroyed the first half. 10 tackles for loss in the first half to New Mexico.
Right.
I mean, that alarm bells should be going off everywhere in the Blameyer Center for that. Oh, well, they run some slants, stunts, or 10 tackles for loss against New Mexico?
Yeah. What's their pass defense ranking, New Mexico?
I don't care. It's New Mexico.
Do you remember what
it's not good, though. It's horrible. It's like 130 or 128 or something like that. So we should have been throwing the ball all over the yard.
Yep.
Offensive line couldn't protect. Mad Dog doesn't feel like he's the opposite of Kelmore, moving in the, like, Kelmore had these little micro moves. He'd move a step over.
Little side
there.
step.
Grant Hedrick would step up in the pocket and then go. I mean,
how many sacks
Mad
did he
Dog
have
is just
yesterday?
4. He got sacked 4 times.
He'll
just
in
bail
the first
out
half.
far right. He'll just bail out. And
Right.
TG did that too, but TG's like a 4.3 40 guy, so who could turn the corner? There is massive limitations with Mad Dog and this passing.
What surprised me was one of the benefits was Mad Dog would he wouldn't get sacked.
And that's gone.
It's gone.
Totally gone.
Eight in the last 2 games.
We lost it essentially at USF.
Yep.
Essentially. It was like, well, I guess we're getting sacked now because Mad Dog got sacked like 5 times all last year or some ridiculously low number. But that's why we're not a great team.
Yeah, I mean, he was tolerable when he didn't get sacked and he didn't throw picks.
He didn't throw any picks last night.
Yeah, I know, but on the year, he's 5 already. He's getting sacked. So remind me, what's his like?
I don't know.
What's his superpower now? Why is he? Well, he's playing because we don't have anyone else.
Let me ask you this. Who are you afraid of if you're the opposing defense? Who do you look at and say, whoa, that guy is on our offense?
Daniel or Riley.
Okay.
That's it.
Gaines?
Gaines has not been what I thought. I mean, he's a good running back. I mean, this whole talk about the next NFL guy, I haven't seen it yet.
Because back in the day, obviously we had different weapons and more weapons. But you could say, we're going to throw this game on Ajayi's back, right? We're going to throw this on Doug Martin.
Yeah.
We're going to throw to, I don't know, Titus, Pettis. Obviously, those are long gone.
Okay, we're going way back.
We're going way back. Spurbeck. I don't know. Somebody give me
that's fine.
Khalil Shakir.
That was the last one. Besides Ajayi. Besides
Genty.
Yeah. We don't have that, right? I mean, receiving, we don't have that. We don't have those weapons where you're like, dude, he's going to get his.
I'll go one above that.
Okay.
Who is the leader of this team?
I don't know.
I mean, it's hard to know. It's hard to know from the fan perspective.
Dude, one thought I had about Mad Dog, and teams do it differently, but when they break the huddle and he claps, like sometimes like the whole team will clap, right? Like, hey, we got the play, boom, we're going to break. It's like Mad Dog clapping, everybody's gone. He's
we're going deep.
He's going.
Well, it felt like that, kind of like.
Well, my thing is, to your point, you need a guy to rally around that'll say, I was hoping it was Caples, to be honest. Like, I don't care the down and distance. If it's 3rd down, I'm getting you a 1st down.
I don't know. Did he get a ball? Did he catch one?
So it's not Caples, which Caples, good guy.
He didn't catch a ball.
Marshall didn't catch a ball all night.
Ben Ford led with 78 yards, 6 receptions, 2 TDs.
If Ben Ford's the guy, bless his heart, great guy.
No, if Ben Ford's the guy, we got problems.
We got problems.
Sorry, dude. Like, he has 5 touchdowns. He's playing it. But if he's our guy, I mean, we got UNLV, we got Fresno, we got San Diego State, who all of a sudden looks all world, and we got at Utah State. Those are 4 tough games. Like a couple weeks ago, it's like, we're going to blow through Mountain West. I have real serious questions about how we're going to do.
Well, we got 2 turnovers right off the bat. And what do we do with them?
3 points.
3 points. We dinked around and got 3 points. I'm like, oh, okay.
So are we a good team?
Yeah, we're good. And that's the thing. We win 41-25. We scored 41 points, right?
Right.
Are we complaining about certain things? Yes, we are. But did we win? Yeah, because there's always the argument. There's fans out there that are like, man, Boise State, you guys are so spoiled. Whiny fans.
Did you see Ole Miss versus
Also
Washington
true.
State?
Also true.
Did you see Ole Miss versus Washington
Washington State almost pulled it, right?
Almost beat them.
Yeah, that would have been sweet.
And Lane Kiffin's like, yeah, we won. Don't get off my back. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've kind of gone through in the last 24 hours, a little less than that, a couple of different thoughts, like the frustrations that we're talking about. It's just there's nothing we can do, and we said this last week, that will change. Even if we win all these games, there's no way it can change my thoughts on Mad Dog and the limitations he has, and if he can win a big game. But we'll see. My biggest thing though, earlier today when I was in a better mood, was we're not a great team. And at this point, we know the playoffs out the window. It's just like, and I think I remember saying this a couple years ago, that did look like an Avalos game for a while. It definitely looked like an Avalos game. But it's like we're in the mode now where it's just enjoy the season for what it is, accept that we're not a great team.
Okay.
Hope
to
we
win the
have the
games.
issues. Hope we win games. Hope we make our way into the Mountain West Championship game, and which I think we're good enough to do that. And just because we're not, I mean, we're going to beat our head against the wall a lot of weeks with the same problems.
That's a good point.
I just don't see it changing.
That's a good point.
It hasn't changed
It's a really
for a
good
while.
point.
Yeah.
That's a really good point.
So it's like enjoy it for what it is. We won. I mean, that's the other thing. We did win.
Yeah.
41-25, not bad. And then I'm excited. We're not going in there yet, but excited about what's coming up next. But it's just the question. I mean, I think it's a good forum to talk about some of the deeper, not deeper, but other things other than just the game. And that is the future of the program and the coaching and all these things. And there are questions.
Can I posit this?
Yeah.
If you're going to look at it, I don't know if this is bad mood mark or this is
Headache mark.
headache mark.
I don't know.
Not
Not
tonight.
tingling mark. Are you
Sure,
tingling at all?
No, tingled for a couple of days at least. Really?
That's
Tough-
cause for
tough-
concern.
Yeah. Tough week for you.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
if people were to go to ismarktingling.com, it would say no.
Tingle meter down.
It's in the red. All right,
Tingle
go
meter
ahead.
down.
What was your thought?
Honestly, I don't remember.
That was it. Okay.
Oh, okay, here we go.
You're going to posit something.
Yeah, I'm positing this. This is really Danielson's first full year of like cycle recruiting, right? And so how long does it take to get all his guys in?
Well,
Is it a his guys thing?
Well, in this
Is it?
version of Boise State, for Boise State, it's a few years because we're a developmental program.
Oh, here we go.
We don't go. We can't plug holes from the portal because we can't pay anyone. So we just hope we're recruiting the
some money.
OKGs. I know, but I'm just saying what they say. They want to recruit high school guys. They want to develop them, and then they want to pay to keep our best players.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that's not. I'm not saying that's the bad option for what our budget is, which we actually have no idea.
Okay, following that strategy,
Yeah.
how long would it take to get a few of Danielson guys in place?
Few
A
years?
couple more years.
Yeah,
All
a
right.
couple years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is that the expectation to say, okay, well, we're not there in year 2, but in year 4 or 5, we have the guy that could potentially ride us to a CFP?
I think we're good. Look across college football on the teams that have elite or very high level quarterback play we're good enough. If we had a good quarterback, like a really good quarterback, to have a completely different conversation.
Can I ask?
I really think that.
Did you guys were you guys on Twitter last night? X?
Yeah.
Do you follow Alex Guerrero at all?
Guerrero was not happy.
I just saw the one tweet
I'm
of the
s-
tackles for loss. That's all I saw.
I clicked on his name and went through during the game.
He was
It looked like a
rapid
fan.
fire.
It looked like Linda. I mean, I don't know what Linda was tweeting, but
It
he
was
was not
rapid fire.
happy, dude.
It was rapid fire. Well, one of the things
And we won.
We did.
What?
Well, I think
Go ahead.
we're all just so used to seeing a high level of performance, especially like an App State type of performance where we shut people down. Here's something interesting. What if we just always NIL'd the best players in the Mountain West in? And we were like the Mountain West All-Stars, essentially. Like we just go to New Mexico and say, hey, we're going to grab this linebacker. And then we go to Fresno, we grab that offensive player. Like Malik hasn't been amazing. And we just keep grabbing like the best players of the Mountain West.
Like when we go to the Pac, so of the Mountain
West, of the Pac. Of the conference that we're in.
Why would why would they want to come play for us?
Why would players want to come play for Boise State?
To win.
Well, I mean, like if it's okay.
What if that was our niche?
Okay.
That was like, hey,
All right.
we're just going to see, all right, we're comfortable with these players. Like BSU basketball, we brought in a guy at point guard who turned out really well. And it was an interesting thing because Guerrero was like, we need to start recruiting these guys from New Mexico. And you could probably pick 2 guys from every team.
The coach's son.
He was
Eck?
good.
Yeah, he did well.
He trashed.
Hey, come over here.
Yeah. Well, but it's like you say take the top 3 guys of every team, and we just ran at them. And every team hates us because of it, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is, but we're bringing in the best of the pack.
That's
and
assuming they want to come, you know?
Okay.
That's assuming we have money. I really don't think we have the money to do it.
Yeah, I think it's the strategy, I think it's great, and why not do it? Because there's talent out there on other Mountain West teams.
The other strategy is to go get the second stringers from Indiana, from Texas A&M, the people that fall out, and get those guys a hope.
What was Cam Camper?
Cam Camper.
Indiana.
Yeah. I mean, he was kind of an injury guy at Indiana. I think he kind of lost his starting job there because he was injured.
But that's the strategy we're going with.
Yeah, no, I think, and we've gotten some guys from the portal, and some have been hits, and some have not. You know, and again, I kind of bash on it, the developmental program thing, but I think that they're doing what they can do. I mean, I think they have, I don't know what they have in the NIL budget, $5 million maybe, $4 million, $2 million, I don't know. And they're just saying, here's the budget. What can we do with this amount of money? And I think that they've decided we should invest primarily in the guys that have proven that they can do it here, and we want to keep them.
Hypothetically.
And that's what they've said. Yeah. That's not now what they're doing behind the scenes. I don't know, but that's if you're we all live on if you have a budget, you got to decide how you're going to use it, and that's what they've decided to this point. I don't know if that's the right call or not. That's what they're doing.
Okay. Well, is what it is. I mean, it's going to take some time to get his guys in. That's just like where
we
we're
got
at.
a quarterback coming in that's 6'5", right?
I don't know.
Didn't I see that?
I don't know.
Or potential. I thought I saw that.
I don't know.
And I'm like 6'5" looked way better than 5'6".
Yep.
10.
Yeah.
If
he
Mad
shows
Dog
up,
didn't look good last. He had decent stats, but he did not look good last night, in my opinion.
I know
it's
his
just
stats ended up way better than it felt.
Well, it's just like short passes.
Yep.
And that's it. Short passes, screens, ish.
Jake,
had a couple batted down.
226 yards.
Jake, can Mad Dog throw have you seen a ball like a go route all year?
No. My
Why
thoughts
do you
on Mad
think?
Dog is unless he has his 4-step drop and his plant foot hits and he's ripping that thing down the field, it's not going any farther than 5 yards, right? And that's a problem, right? Like if he's scrambling, if he's outside the pocket, like
It's so true.
The thing
you're
is,
not going downfield, and we need that.
what great pass has he made scrambling?
None,
Has he?
I'm sure.
unless it's short.
I'm sure the Mad Dog family could pull something up that he did something. I don't know.
I mean,
It's so
Jake's not
true,
wrong.
though.
He's not
so
wrong.
You know who threw for more than 10 yards last night? Oscar Doyle.
Oscar looked good.
Oscar looked strong.
It's true.
On the not fake field goal.
Yeah. That was cool.
By the way, that does not count. as a
Doesn't
fake.
count.
Doesn't count.
No. But
Run to perfection, but it does not count.
and that was how many of those have you seen that did not go right, or there was an ineligible man downfield, even if it did go right or something? I mean, the fact that they pulled that off speaks to that they practiced it, and it. I mean, it went just the way it's supposed to go.
Did you see the interview? He's like, normally they're yelling fire, fire, fire. He's like, I
Nothing
couldn't
was
hear
yelled.
anything.
Who?
Oh,
the
really?
guy that caught the touchdown?
it, and he's like, after a certain amount of time, you just know it hasn't been kicked, and so you just leak out.
How many times have you seen that video? I watched
it a few times.
3
He
angles
could
of
have
it.
kicked it, I thought.
Well, he was standing. So I know what he's gone through because that's happened. And I'm not saying this to be special at all.
Brand was the kicker.
But if you're
Special
staring at
teams.
I'm just saying you're staring at the ball and you're trying to get a good fix on the ball. And if it's like
it's
shifting,
moving.
you have like a millisecond to make a decision. And he kind of hung over it.
Yeah.
And that's what made Doyle, I guess, pick it up.
Yep.
But the release by the guy, I forget his name. What was his name?
Grizzle.
Grizzle.
Troy Grizzle. Mountain View.
Grizzle.
Mountain View High School.
Get out.
Local walk-on.
Good for him,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, he leaked out late.
Oh, yeah.
Like really
yeah.
late.
Yeah.
And to the point where I'm looking and he gets lost and because they have the end zone view of it. And he gets lost and then he comes out, makes a great catch, and you're like, way to go, dude.
Well,
you did it.
You know what's really cool is that the punter, okay, I don't think we punted at all. Did we punt once?
Unless
We
I
went
fell
for
asleep.
it like 6 times. One punt.
That's true.
We went for it 6 times or 7 times. He's from Australia
Yeah, we
as well.
had 2
Right.
We had 2 punts.
His parents were here. His first game they could
Okay.
watch. The kid threw a touchdown pass. That's pretty sweet. I think that's awesome.
Doyle's the punter?
Yes, he's the
Oh,
punter.
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So I think
That was
that's pretty
stupid
cool.
of me to not know
That's
that.
a cool.
That's a great one.
So that credit where credit's due that it went
Is that
bad and they performed. You know,
Can we
the
talk
best and the
special
best.
teams?
We should. So I was starting with the good.
Mark was tweeting heavily on special teams. Mark, just give it.
Heavily once.
I didn't see
No.
Mark's tweets.
Oh,
last
I
night.
called for
On
a firing.
special teams.
I asked for I just asked for
Did
information.
you see it, Jake?
What
You
did I
didn't
get?
ask for
I got. Hey,
He got heated.
most of my
He wasn't sleepy.
most
He was
of
awake?
my tweets don't go anywhere. They get lost in the ether. That one had like several likes, like 50, 60 likes, something
What
like
did it
that.
say,
That's
Mark?
a lot for me. I can't remember.
Give
I
us
don't even
the
know how to
gist.
find
You know,
it.
while he's looking,
I want to know how much money could we save if we fired Collins. So I did say that if we fired Collins and
Does he have
hired
a buyout?
I don't
clause?
know.
I don't know. All right.
and I don't know if he's on a 2-year deal, whatever. But how much if we just hired someone like at the regular Mountain West rate, and that would just then our special teams were neutral because
I don't
they have
think
been
neutral
beyond.
should be the
Well,
goal.
at this point, that they shouldn't be, and our history of special teams is not neutral. But with him, they've been poor, less than neutral.
Less than neutral.
We've lost games because of it, and it's not changing. That was a cool play with Doyle and Grizzle, but
that was
It wasn't a play.
There's
It's
no
a broken
credit
play.
to special
No,
teams on that, other than the
there's
players.
credit that they were prepared to act a certain way when things don't go right, and they performed.
Okay.
Okay, so
I give
the
more credit to the players than the coach.
Absolutely. Well,
Anyway.
if you're gonna blame the special teams coach for giving up the touchdown, there's some credit to be due that he prepared them to act that way. But it's a mess. We're paying them way too much money for what we're getting. I mean, that's not even debatable. The question is, what do you do about it? Another touchdown, and there was almost the second one almost was one tackle away from going to. We make
He got
covering
to the 40.
kickoffs look
Yeah.
like, how does anyone ever stop them?
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible.
We're back at it. We're back at that.
like what?
Like the PATs. You can't make PATs. Not easy. No. You remember the Harston time where it's like, where we were all saying,
Dude, the Fresno State game,
Yes,
man.
championship game.
well, and then the way they were talking about after the game, it's like, you know how hard it is to kick a PAT?
Right.
And we're
that's
like,
what
is
they-
it hard
trying
because
to
everybody
gaslight
else
us.
can do it?
Everybody's making them, but us. No, but that one
it's the same
guy.
thing with
Like you have to
tackling.
block that one guy.
No,
That's
it's the same
hard.
thing with the tackling. We're like 130th in tackling. Before this last game, that wasn't a problem. And then all I hear is like, we like Shenander and whatever, but everyone's talking about like, oh, we don't practice tackling. It's really hard to be good at tackling. It's like, what? We're still 130th out of 136. So 129 teams have figured out how to do it better than us. So let's not make it sound like no one knows how to tackle anymore. I feel like it's like, you can't defend a kickoff. If it doesn't go out of bounds, we are 50-50 chance. We are screwed.
Yes.
Like, we haven't gotten a kickoff return past the 25 all year, I don't think.
Is that on Malik? Or is it the blocking? Or,
At this point, we've had how many different returners? In the 2-year reign of Stacey Collins, we haven't been able to return jack squat. Dylan
Once.
Riley had
Yeah.
one against a Utah State team that was just intent on giving away 75-plus yard plays that game. I mean, they were whatever the over-under was, they went over and they hit it hard. But
Yeah.
seriously,
That's so funny.
I don't get it.
Our defensive back play, secondary,
Looking good.
did good. I
3
thought.
games in a row. I mean, they played fine at Notre Dame. They played great against App State, and they played great. I mean,
Yeah.
so 3 out of 6 at least.
So going back to Collins.
Warren back from the dead,
Back from the
possibly.
So if you're JD, do you step in and help Danielson as a young head coach on a multi-million-dollar program and say you need to make these changes?
I think that's his job to, at minimum, have the conversation. Minimum. Yeah, because and JD's been around longer. I just think that Danielson's, I don't want to say fatal flaw, but potential flaw is that he is so darn, what's the word we used last week?
Nice.
Loyal to his players and to his coaches.
That's the word you were looking for? Nice or
Loyal?
loyal?
That works, loyal. I just think that at some point, rarely has he fired someone. They did bench JVM, right? After
Last
another, yeah.
Oh,
That's what
Do you
led to
remember
their touchdown.
oh, that's right.
They
That's
weren't
right. I'm
doing
sorry.
anything,
I'm sorry.
and all
That's
of a
right.
sudden we're down. Like they had how are we down?
It didn't show the penalty, right?
No, we never saw it. So I don't know what happened. But I don't know. I think to answer your question, yes. I do you fire him right now? I don't know what good that does. But it's
No,
just,
you don't fire him right now for sure. But
well, I don't. You're seeing a lot of firings right now mid-season.
yeah, but
Yeah, I'm not saying you fire him right now, but it has to be a conversation. I think JD does have to step in and say, hey, it depends. Now, do we lose another game from it? We're certainly not winning any games on special teams. We good?
do you want to take a break or?
Here at Boise Dentistry Co, we believe every patient should be treated with fairness, respect, and kindness.
So that they know that they're in a safe place, they're in a good place with people that truly care about them.
What I love about Boise Dentistry staff is their kindness and the quality of work.
I felt like I had been coming here for years, but it was actually my first time meeting them.
Promises were made and promises were kept.
I would recommend the Boise Dentistry Co. to anybody.
We're so excited to welcome you to our family.
We're here to help you in any way that we can.
We cannot wait for your new patient visit.
There was a tweet we're gonna talk about Penn State and what happened there. But there was a tweet that went out that JD retweeted.
Okay.
Because there's so many people. So James Franklin got fired. Has a big buyout, right?
49 point something
$49 million
dollars just to leave.
And so you have a bunch of people saying, awesome, right? You don't have to work. You get a bunch of money. But the tweet that JD reposted, which is true, is that there's a bunch of people on his staff that now have to go tell their families, this is our last whatever, right? At this school, we're done here. You're going to have different friends next year, that type of thing. Right. That's a real thing. And so when we're talking about, how much longer do we have to have Stacey Collins or whatever, right? Like those are real considerations that these guys have. And do they have them too strong to a fault of these feelings of, well, if you tell a guy no, well, he's going to have to pack up his family.
Yeah, I don't disagree. And especially when they're friends and the wives of the coaches are always close and the kids are close. And I mean, it's hard. And that's where I think you have to have the general manager role or the AD role or someone that's not in the foxhole with them as directly as the head coach that sometimes has to make those decisions. I mean, I think the head coach does have to have decisions on bringing his staff in that he wants, and ultimately the head coach can and should make those decisions, but I can understand why it would be hard. And
can I give you an option?
Yeah.
Would you rather make James Franklin's contract
the $49 million?
What the? Sorry. Would you rather have his contract, or do you remember when we were growing up and coaches just stayed longer but got paid much less?
Even if they mixed in a losing season every
once
in a while.
Let's say you're guaranteed 10 years, but you got paid a half or a quarter of what they're getting paid now. What would you rather have?
Well, what he's got now is perfect. He's guaranteed the years and the money.
But he's not guaranteed 10 years.
Well, I mean, it was a 10-year contract or whatever it was. He's getting paid for it. He's getting paid for all of it.
So you take that?
Yes. $50 million to go.
Because you could move, like what Matt said.
Well, he doesn't have to move. He's got $50 million. His kids don't have to go anywhere. I mean, you probably want to move just because you got fired at the, but I mean, $50 million.
It's better now.
For the coaches, it's as good as it's ever been. I mean, Harsin.
Who's it worse for? Is it worse for?
It's worse for the schools. Because now Penn State's now granted they're not poor.
Because James Franklin is not a bad coach, and Penn State is not having a bad. They were in the CFP semifinal last year.
3 games in a row.
They were ranked in the top 5 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
they lost 3 games in a row.
I mean, I think
they lost to Oregon. They lost to Northwestern. Who was the other one?
UCLA.
I mean, it sounds ridiculous that they fired him, but what they did is they basically said, "Here's his track record. He can't." It's like what we're saying with Mad Dog. He can't, they're saying that Penn State, we are not winning the big game with him as coach. So he might as well just pull off the Band-Aid right now and get restarted. That's what they did.
So he's the first coach
just this 3 games.
To lose back-to-back games where you're favored by over 20 points.
It's not good. Harsin almost did that when we lost to New Mexico and Air Force.
Yeah.
I mean, because we were favored by over 30 to New Mexico and lost. And then we lost to Air Force. I don't know what we were favored by. It must not have been 20, but it couldn't have been much less than that. But anyways, I think the coaches have it really, really, really good, obviously. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. And I do feel bad. You don't like throwing fire this guy, because of those human things and family things and whatever. I think Stacey Collins' kids are in college, though. He's got a daughter in college. It's different than having a kid in grade school.
It's true.
It is. True. And he's made a lot of money. It's just a hard thing, man. This is a big time job. I mean,
it's an easy job to grade performance.
Yeah.
Than it is a CR or whatever type of job you have at your company. It's easier to rate somebody's performance on special teams or head coach or offense. Because you're ranked.
Is the contract just with James Franklin as far as the buyout goes? Or is there some in there for assistants? Because if you're an assistant and you're like, dude, we're out of jobs as well.
I would say maybe the offensive coordinator. Didn't Bush Hamden get a buyout?
I think all assistants, if they have a 2-year deal and you fire them,
you would have.
You're paid.
You have a percentage of the contract.
Yeah. Which it should be.
I always think there's a bubble somewhere, right? Like, how many times can you pay $60 million for Alabama or $50 million for Penn State or $100 billion for Ohio State or whatever those contracts are? Like, how many times can you do that until they're just like, we're going to default?
Well, it's the donors, right? Where they're like, they're going to pay James Franklin his contract.
Yeah.
Plus, they got to go pay a new guy.
The school's on the hook.
Yeah, but I don't know. Oregon State, for example, they just fired their coach. 0-7.
Wait.
Freaking sucks.
We're going to come back to that.
Freaking joke.
Okay. It's the same thing. But what I'm getting at is their AD, who a lot of people want him out too,
Penn State,
said that last night they had outside donors came to him, and that's where they got their money from. He said that today. So the school's not paying for it. Yeah. Donors said, hey, whatever it is, we're paying for it. We need them out.
Somebody puts their money where their mouth is.
Yeah.
At least in college, they're like, I want him out, and I'll pay to get him out.
Yeah.
How wild is that, dude?
We want to put a hit on James Franklin. Here's our money. Take him out.
It's a business.
It is, dude.
Crazy.
Will you start tingling or something?
I'm fine. Okay. I'm good.
That's crazy. A business hit. You could pay to put a hit out on somebody in college football.
I want to know how those meetings go down.
What?
The decision to...
Did you see Ed Orgeron? Or was it Ed Orgeron?
Yeah.
He said what it was. Did you know the LSU coach?
Yeah. You gotta find, if you haven't seen this, you need to find this clip. It's hilarious.
It was hilarious.
He's talking like something where coaches talk.
Sure.
Some banquet or something.
But anyway, the gist of the story is, so he wins the national championship game.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best college football teams ever put together.
Joe Burrow,
Chase, Odell Beckham Jr. I mean, I believe they were all on there.
Okay. I don't know. He seemed like he was there a few years before that.
Justin Jefferson, not
was.
Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
Odell showed up with money and gave them money.
Yeah. He was paying the players.
He was there.
But I still think one of the best college football teams ever put together. And then it was maybe 2 years after. The next year they didn't do well, and then they were having a tough year. And I think it was a $17 million buyout at the time. And he said the AD calls me in and we sit down. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? And they're like, look, we got good news. We got bad news. The good news is you're going to get $17 million. And the bad news is you're not the coach anymore. And he's like, where do I sign? Thank you very much, is what he said. And he's like, I walked out of there the happiest man alive, dude.
Yeah.
So
Seriously.
he was happier than anybody.
Is James Franklin happy right now?
He's
Well,
probably not
you're certainly
happy.
disappointed, but how do you get the same amount of money and you do none of the work, right?
Yeah, and I don't. Yeah.
You don't have to do the press conferences. You don't have to travel for the recruiting. You don't have to do.
And he can go, but he can go. He could get a job. There's going to be a lot of firings, and there's going to be a lot of movement this year. He could get a job in any number of places. He could get the Arkansas job. He could get. There's a lot of power for. Well, I'm just saying, if he has that itch that he needs to scratch, I would take the year off, or I mean, I would take everything off. But guys like that, the reason that they're there, take it all off.
For $50 million, you'll take it all off.
For $50 million, I'll take anything off.
Mark's tingling meter just went up a little bit.
You'll take it.
I'd take.
We can all feel it.
But coaches, the reason they got to that level in the profession was they're not guys like us that just would be happy laying on a beach somewhere, right? So in a year or two, he'll wanna get back into it, I'm sure. But in the meantime.
So who else is on the hot list? Because there's a lot of names rolling around for Oregon State, like Eck.
Yeah.
I think somebody said the Wisconsin.
Harsin. I think Harson's going to have a job by next year. I really do. I think that
he wants back in.
Well, he's the offensive coordinator at Cal. That tells you that's the rehab.
Yeah.
That's how it works, right? You either go to a smaller school head coach like Dan Mullen, or you go to the bigger school OC, and then you get another job. So I think that Harsin, I said this last year. Obviously, I was a year early, but I thought he was perfect for the San Diego State job. Yeah.
So I think
that happens.
We need good coaches in the Pac-12 again.
I hope he gets. I like Harsin.
We need the best coaches possible. So
I hope
Mullen's
he gets to Oregon.
Well,
yeah,
Mullen's not in the Pac-12.
No, I think Harsin would be great at Oregon State. I think he'd be great at UNLV because Dan Mullen's not going to be there next year. I can tell you that right now.
He's leaving because he's having a good year.
We said that same thing about the last UNLV coach, right? Remember that this conversation?
Yeah.
Like, there's no way he's staying. He did.
He went to Purdue, right?
Yeah, he didn't care. He's just getting paid. He didn't care if he loses. That they fire him and he takes home the $25 million.
The thing about UNLV is you don't have a future, Dan Mullen at UNLV.
You do.
You don't even worried that you're worried that they can even pay your salary, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, what's the future at UNLV right now for
getting hired away?
Like getting hired away.
Yeah,
that's
the future.
But he could have gotten a job. Dan Mullen could have gotten a job at most places without
Maybe,
UNLV.
though. But it's like you're getting hired on the decline.
I don't think so. He got fired. He was in, this was a perfect spot for him. He looked at the UNLV schedule. They didn't play anyone with a pulse yet, right? They're 6-0.
We're 11-point favorites right now.
We're 11-point favorites. So it doesn't matter. He's going to have a winning record. He's going to go 10-2 or better. And then he's going to have his choice. Or he could be in Vegas and make $3.5. He's making $3.5 million at a Mountain West school.
Do you have a crystal ball?
Clears.
Do you have a crystal That's true.
That's a big
Do you have a crystal ball?
Yeah, no, he's gone.
No, I'm going to ask you another team.
Okay.
Do you have a medical degree?
UNC, North Carolina.
Okay. Yeah, he's not going to be the coach next year.
He's
way.
barely the coach right now.
Apparently, they're having some discussions to get him out.
Well,
that's what the
It's a
rumor
mess.
bill is. Huh?
I heard the word was they went back with Bill Belichick, right?
Right.
He's like, we're good. We're moving forward.
Yeah, that's
What
what he's
does
going
that
to say
mean?
right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they're not saying like we hate him.
His
We're
girlfriend
just
told
waiting.
him to say that, by the way.
We're
Bill
not talking about
Belichick,
that.
I think, is a big hot seat guy. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know how many other hot seat people there are that has a hotter seat than Bill Belichick right now.
Well, we'll see what happens at Florida. Right?
Okay,
I
they
mean,
had
he
a tough
keeps
one. Yeah, that's
clawing
true.
his way back. There's a couple other
Clemson?
Dabo.
Well, I wouldn't have thought.
Jake.
I wouldn't have thought, but then I wouldn't have thought that Penn State would have fired James Franklin a year after being in the
Mid-season.
semifinal.
Trent Dilfer is
Mid-season.
no longer on the hot
Dilfer
seat.
is
Dilfer
gone.
got let go.
Yeah.
What was it? He was UAB? Is that what it was?
Choate's on the hot list.
Choate for
No
Nevada?
way.
Apparently.
Are you kidding me? What website is that? That's ridiculous.
It's called coacheshotseat.com.
Oh, God.
What's the top
James
one?
Franklin was number 7.
Okay.
Oh.
Number 1 was Trent Dilfer.
Okay.
What was his? Why was he on the hot seat? Like what?
Dilfer?
Obviously, he
He's
hasn't
like
done well.
6
but
and 18 or something. He's not winning.
at UAB.
Derek Mason
winning
at Middle Tennessee. That's a big one, Mark.
Okay.
Is that D1?
Scotty Walden at UTEP, guys. Come on.
Is there anybody else
No.
that nobody of?
Mike Norvell, Billy Napier.
Yeah, Mike Norvell, Billy Napier.
Yeah, Mark
Florida
was
State.
talking about Colorado State.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jay Norvell. I think he's probably on the hot seat. That I didn't make that
He's
up.
getting
I've heard
He's
that.
getting a high salary too.
Yeah. Colorado State, and they spend on their football program more than we do.
Right.
And they have not been great.
Hugh Freeze at Auburn? Is he on the hot seat?
I don't think so.
That's a good point, dude. They're rehabbing. They've been like bang, 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 new, go, go, go. They should have just kept with who was the before Harsin? Gosh, Gus Malzahn. They should have just kept with him.
You know, would be
Should
funny,
beat Saban.
Should have.
would be if Harsin got the job at Colorado State, which I think that he would be a good
You
hire
just
there.
want Harsin.
I like
in
Harsin
the
a lot.
Pac-12.
I don't really like the idea of playing against him because, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I like him, but he deserves it. I think he was a great coach at this level and in this region, and I think you'd be stupid not to at least consider him. But it would be awesome if they hired Harsin and then he wanted to hire Brad Bedell. And then they had to go
Get
back.
the band back together?
And I
Get
can see
Riddle?
that.
Rid?
But have you heard Brad Bedell talk about Colorado State?
What do you mean?
Because he played
he
and coached
played
at Colorado.
Yeah. What does he say?
Oh, man. He just, like, on his little spots, every time Colorado State comes up, he's bagging on him so bad. It would be awesome if he got hired there.
There was some feedback at the BNN post-game show.
I didn't watch that.
watch.
I didn't watch
Well,
that.
there's been some
Were
feedback.
they drunk?
No,
Again?
and that's what they're a little upset about because it's just Nathan.
Oh,
and they don't
and
have
he's not
Rid and
drunk.
Bedell just throwing down and
Rid
getting a
Bedell.
little sloshed and stuff. It's
And
like,
getting Brie on
They
there?
and so they were
sloppy
kind of
at
upset
times.
that it was just like Nathan's kind of close, you know.
He's buttoned up. He's buttoned up.
Yeah, keeps it high and tight type of deal.
Yeah.
Hey, can we hit highlights?
Let's hit the highlight.
Hey, Brandon,
Oh.
take us to highlights.
Let's do the highlights.
The reason why I came here to see Dr. Meinert was due to the work from a previous dentist. I had some previous work done that was not up to par, and I was in a lot of pain. I was going through a lot of trauma, and my mother recommended Dr. Meinert because he was so helpful in her case. She had periodontal disease, and she absolutely loved how his staff took care of her, and so she had texted Dr. Meinert, and he got me in right away, same day, and I was so happy with the services that they provided. The second they got me in, everyone was super sympathetic, caring, and wanted to alleviate the pain I had and just jump right on top of it to correct the previous work from the dentist, and it was a great experience. I would recommend Boise Dentistry Company because the quality of the work that they do, how they treat their patients, and the staff.
You, Jake,
We have a new setup. We're gonna hope there's no echo. So if there is, we apologize,
Ooh.
but we're gonna blame Jake if there is.
Jake, what are you doing? So I'm gonna play some background music here.
NFL.
Background music on top of this?
Is it
Yeah,
showing?
well,
is
there's
it-
no background music on this one.
Oh, okay.
So, it was
So there's no audio.
Yeah. Some of these plays are from last week.
Titans are horrible, by the way.
Hold on. Dude, you guys will love this. This happened last week. What's the score? 21-6, fourth quarter. Guess who won this game?
I would think Arizona, but the fact you're asking the question,
Titans?
it's got to be the Titans, right?
The Titans won this game.
And they're 0-4.
And this song sucks right now.
Yeah. Can we push play on this while you're finding that? I want to see this guy run.
Watch, press play.
He's looking pretty.
Press play.
Go, buddy.
What's the problem? Why is he slowing down? Why is he slowing down?
And he dropped the ball.
He threw it through the
Again?
end
He
zone.
dropped the ball.
Again?
Oh, why do you
Yeah.
do that?
I don't understand.
Oh, press pause.
Do you look that much cooler?
Go back to it, actually, Jake. Go back to it. This one was bad. The first play was bad because it was a 72-yard run, 71-yard run.
Yeah.
Why does this keep happening? I guess I
don't get
just
it.
don't understand why it keeps happening, and it happens quite a bit. We'll come back to this play because the coach gets in trouble because of it.
The coach
Yeah, coach gets in trouble because of it. All right, let's hit this. Have you seen this? So here we are, 12-21.
Same team, same-
Titans are throwing the ball and pick. Nope. Fumble and fumble and fumble and touchdown Titans. It's brutal, man. Like, you just can't.
So then, wow.
This is Cam Ward, by the way.
So third
pick.
So they gave, that's a 14-point swing between those two plays.
Pick up.
That's how you lose to an 0-14. Those two plays right there.
And it was
All right, here we go, Brandon. Come on. Oh, they're hugging it
Here
out
we go.
over here.
This is the coach. Coach gets pissed. He's screaming at him. One guy's in the corner like, you're okay. This guy, the coach got fined.
He looks like a young guy.
Coach got fined $100,000 for that.
Ouch.
For that interaction right there.
That's kind of bizarre.
All right, Alabama, Missouri.
Watch this.
This is this week.
What? Hold on, press pause. Okay, there's a cornerback you're going to be wanting to look at the bottom of your screen for. Okay? Press play. I did some right here. This cornerback, Matt. Do you see what's gonna happen?
Lay him out.
Lay him out. Okay. Nope. Goes sideline.
Whoa. Is he going for like a co-ed? What's he doing on the sideline there?
Just kind of duck out.
What was that?
If the battle's getting too heated, just kind of
look at him. He's right
What's
there.
he looking at?
The receiver's catching the ball, and he goes out of bounds.
Roll Tide.
Alabama won that game. Alabama won that game. Here we go.
Chargers, Dolphins.
Chargers, Dolphins. Hail Mary throw, picks it off.
San Francisco.
Oh,
Ep.
All right. That was it.
Yep.
Okay.
That's kind of it. It was just funny to me because if you rewind it, the Dolphins were up by 6 points with like a minute left, and then the Chargers went down and scored really easily, and then that was their Hail Mary pass. They threw it 5 yards and had it picked off. Here's a pick.
That's a Mad Dog throw.
That's a Mad Dog throw. Picked off for a Hail Mary. Jake yikes, with a zinger. Ouch. Here's an interception. Press pause right when he catches it. Right here. They're on the 25.
Pick six.
Press play. Oh, fall. No. Get up. You got it. Fall again.
Yep.
He was so excited.
Just go down.
He went down on the third time.
Here we go. This is like a Brandon play.
Panthers,
Catch the ball.
Cowboys.
Run back. Throw forward.
Oh no.
What are we doing?
It's just happening.
Panthers won that game.
Titans, Raiders. We're at to this week here. So go ahead and press play. This is Cam Ward again. Here we go. We're gonna go deep right now. Fourth and there's 2 seconds left. Drop the ball. 50 seconds left. They're trying to come back and win. He just drops it.
That's tough.
Oh,
dude.
This is. Oh. I haven't seen this.
Did you watch the video I sent you? We're gonna watch this twice.
What is going on?
Yep.
Oh, what's that?
Rewind it. So
The commentary is the best.
What you'll hear.
We don't have any commentary.
What you'll hear.
Can they hear it?
Yeah. What you'll hear is. So this guy, if you press pause right at the start of the video, what you'll hear is
listen to the commentary.
This guy's really impressed by Kyler Murray.
Okay.
And he's like, Kyler Murray, watch his processing real time. And press play, he's like, you're going to see 2 open receivers. Nope, doesn't want to go to those guys, wants to wait and find somebody in that open spot. So he sees some defenders, he's running in. He's now he finds it. Now it's open. Now that spot's open, throw it.
Got it.
The announcer says that?
So this is the Indianapolis Colts pregame. They're warming up.
Oh, I saw this.
They're warming up. The guy's going out for, and then he runs into his own tight end.
Oh.
Concussion.
That sucks.
Pregame. He's out with a concussion, the wide receiver.
You only get so many of those, man.
Okay.
Whoops.
Jets versus the Broncos. Jets are pretty. You know who hasn't won a game yet?
Jets.
Jets, Jets.
And this is how they take the lead against the Broncos. I don't believe they won this game, but Bo Nix is in the end zone, hit play, and the guy is pulling a Jets defender down in the end zone.
Can't do
for
that,
the
man.
holding, bro. Holding in the end zone,
do it.
safety, and the Jets go up 11-10.
All right.
Okay, here's a funny play. San Jose State playing Wyoming. Press play, and it's boink off that guy, all the way back to the defender, and he's running.
That is such a Wyoming play. The number of plays that are bizarre like that happen in Wyoming, it just
that's a
an
Wyoming play.
elevation thing, man.
Two boinks. Okay, press pause.
Uh-oh.
Hit right when he hits this. Press pause.
First half is exactly
Press and then okay. So the problem with that is, and this isn't a bad idea. That's the Arkansas Communications trailer.
Oh.
So he hits it right there. not the worst hit in the world. Press play, hits it, communications go out for the other team. And they then have to leave the box and run down to the sideline.
That's a good strategy.
That's kind of
But
crazy.
if the other team doesn't have it, they have to turn theirs.
That's true.
Who won that game? Tennessee?
I don't know. Here's Florida.
Yeah,
we're
Tennessee
going
did.
now for looks anymore.
Those are football pants.
We're just going for looks.
Get his shorts, man.
Yeah.
They're not
What is
pants.
that? How?
They're not pants.
There's
Yeah.
no way that's allowed.
We're pulling those all the way up.
If it was sunny outside,
I mean, we're just going for looks anymore. It's not about performance.
Pads are covering mid-thigh, thigh pads are covering.
He could be wearing.
Okay, UNLV game, press play. This is during a TV timeout. UNLV, the ref, the umpire gets in the crowd.
Are you kidding me?
No.
This is so. Oh,
He goes up to the band and he's like, knock it off. You're playing during the game. You got to stop. He gets pissed at him. Have you ever seen that?
Wow.
All right, here we go. Colorado rushes the field. Fan view. Oh.
Dude,
Guy gets taken out. And then he's getting crushed by it.
Pinned, man.
I had this twice. Watch this. Here's a real-time view of Colorado fan rushing the field right here. Boom. Ouch.
You want who's really jealous of that hit? Boise State event staff. Circa a couple years ago, and they were
At the basketball game.
when they were just like clotheslining
This
co-eds.
guy, he got hit hard, man. I mean, he got clothesline.
Concussed?
I don't know. Unknown. Fake punt. Everybody wants to see this anymore. UCLA. UCLA has become the most exciting team right now.
They're
in the
having
country.
fun.
And they're just laying it all out there. Fake punt.
And they scored on that drive.
Oh, dude.
This is the fake.
This is probably why JFR left. Because the run punt option. They're starting to do it now.
It's the fake punt.
It's the fake punt. So the run punt option is if it's open, run it. If it's not open, punt it.
Yeah. Sure.
And that's what JFR does.
And it looks open.
It looks open. Hit play. And he does a decent job.
They down at like the 2.
Yeah.
Right?
He got it down there. They're already sitting there. And you can see from the front angle, this is why he left BSU, because we won't let him do that.
No.
And he wants to try it. It's wide open right there. Nope, not open. And whoop.
I like it.
Oh, we're missing him. The run punt option. My son. Pause.
Trent Bray,
Moment of silence right now for our guy.
This is not an effing joke.
Trent Bray. Well, it is right here. If he presses play, 0-7 start. I mean, it could.
Teams.
Yep. Joke. All right. He's still our guy, though.
Ohio
He's
State,
still our
Illinois.
guy. This was a brutal moment for Illinois because they were trying to pin him down because they were trying to
He
flip
kneeled?
field.
What just happened?
The punter has no reaction to this, but he kneels it when he catches it.
No.
Can't do that.
Right there.
Special teams.
No.
Joke.
Oh.
Yeah. Punter doesn't even react emotionally to it. Doesn't even react emotionally.
Bad
Pause.
snap.
Pause. What's the down and distance, Matt Lamb?
3rd and 25.
Third down.
4:44 left in the first quarter.
All right, hit play.
Harvard and Cornell.
Okay.
Not.
Screw it. Punt it. Third down.
What? Third down.
Sometimes you just go for it. This is not a video game.
Go back.
This is not a video.
Go back. The third, no, down right there. Yeah.
Why?
Third down. No, we're just screw it. Punt. Third down. Not even gonna try.
They weren't even lined up in punt formation.
They weren't even gonna try. Third, we can't make that. 25 yards.
Might as well catch
We're
him
gonna
off
try to
guard.
make it. Joke.
Wasn't even a good punt.
67-yard
the record.
attempt.
The NFL record.
1 second left. 67-yard attempt. They called a timeout.
Oh,
Stoink. He made it.
Timeout.
but they didn't count.
Brutal.
His own team called. Oh, okay.
No, the other team called it. So
And
the
then did he miss
Bengals is
it?
like, I don't know if he made it or not.
67
Poor
yarder.
guy.
Well, we all know he could do it.
He did it. Not with the record.
Oh,
I
no.
put it in because we need to see it.
The fake, the not fake.
The great throw.
What a throw.
That almost looked like Peretta to Schumann.
Yeah, I
It
can
did.
believe that.
It had a little.
Yeah.
A little loft.
Yeah. Now we got.
That
I
was
put it in
awesome.
there because we needed it. Here's an interesting play. I thought that Pickens did a really good job. Catches it. Whoop! Right there.
Yeah.
And you know what I followed up with this play that we didn't talk about, but I want to give McCoy some love because he didn't allow the jump to happen.
Yeah.
We needed to recognize that.
Yeah.
I'm sick of defenders getting jumped, and then when they don't get jumped, nobody calls it out. Pause this.
Whoa.
TikTok?
This isn't TikTok. Oh, it is TikTok.
Yeah.
This one was awesome.
Looks like a mountain lion.
This is a cougar.
Okay.
And he's kind of getting a little curious. I just thought it was a cool video.
As cougars do.
Cougars do. They look into stuff. Hit play. You know, Halloween's just crazy time. Get scared. Whoop, right, 6 feet jump. Bring that cougar in. Rewind that. Look how tall, look how high the cougar jumps.
Dude, cats can jump, man.
Bro, like standing vert jump. Whoa, right up into 6-7 feet.
Good thing that's not a real witch.
Straight up. Straight up on that.
Didn't even get the candy.
So animals have the same,
That's it.
Yeah.
better vertical, but similar reaction to human when they get
Straight
scared.
up.
That was crazy.
Hey, well done on that video.
Thanks,
Wes.
bro.
Those are
Appreciate it.
always fun.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
That's a good one.
Ending it with a cougar.
Yeah, ending it with a cougar.
Mark always prefers to end it with a cougar.
I just feel like McCoy didn't get the credit he was due. That
hurdle.
singular play, I feel like, okay, look. Love went for the jump.
Have we hurdled anybody this year?
I think the tight end tried to hurdle someone. Louder tried.
Yeah.
It was like a half.
I just like
half
that
hurdle
he didn't
sideways.
allow that. He didn't allow himself to be the butt of a highlight reel. McCoy didn't.
Yeah.
And he didn't get any love for it. And McCoy's had a good year.
Yeah, and we didn't.
Couple
We
picks.
spent a couple seconds, but what a turnaround! The defense in general has been playing well,
Defense, Chinander.
but the DBs. I mean, everyone was down on the DBs.
Mickey's back.
Mickey's back. He looked
Mickey
good.
blew up that play. That was a good.
He blew up a play. I mean, the guys are turning around. They're in the right positions. Like, they're looking good. So there is hope there. I mean, a few games in a row. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We'd just love to see more on the offensive side, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Special teams.
Your thoughts on UNLV?
11-point spread's insane to me. I know
It's
they
at
haven't
home.
beaten anybody, and they are Houdini getting away. Some of these wins they have beaten a couple teams that look like. But hey, you find a way to win. BYU did it right at Arizona. I'm not sure how great Arizona, but you
That was
find a way
wild.
to win. And if you find ways to win, I mean,
You're
they're
a good team.
undefeated.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed
good
to
enough.
do.
Exactly. So we'll see. I mean, I think we win because we're at home. It just scares me that our offensive slowness, lack of explosiveness scares me for sure.
Okay.
11 point. It's at home. It's an afternoon kickoff, 1:30 p.m.
I
Love
like
it.
the night games. I like the night games. I do.
I haven't
sleepy.
checked the weather, but it's probably going to be a little chilly.
Probably.
Man, watching the game last night, I really thought we could lose this game. That was my feeling early on.
Yeah.
Obviously, we were losing.
Yeah.
So, and it felt like we don't have the offense to overcome this. And our defense stepped up, and we ran a fake field goal. That separated us. But the offense for me is just like I have not as much confidence.
So what are your thoughts on the game?
I think we win by a touchdown. So
Don't cover the spread?
no, I don't think so. 27-20.
Oh, somewhat low scoring-ish.
Yeah.
47 points. This one's tough because we seem to show up for bigger games in.
Will you show up?
That's a tough one. We don't seem to show up for big games. In the Mountain West, we've done pretty well at doing a good job. When we get behind the chains, and so it all depends on what we get on first down, and I hope that Dylan Riley's our RB1 now. I've changed my opinion.
That's a 180.
He's
So
the
what
guy.
are you
He's
doing
the only guy that can really get out and
What are
make
you
something
more
happen.
a fan of? 2 QB system or 3 RB system?
I'm all right with 3 RB. I just don't see like Malik hasn't
Why is
done
Sherrod
anything.
doing anything?
He hasn't done anything.
He hasn't.
I mean, he's decent in the passing game.
He could be
as far
like a
as catches.
slot receiver.
Yeah,
Every
I
time
think they should switch him.
He
Yeah.
gets thrown down. When he gets tackled, it's like a
He's
rag
small.
doll going down. Every time. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
He gets back
small.
up, but he doesn't break any tackles.
He hasn't broken any tackles.
He's shifty. He hasn't done anything on special teams. I don't know. I don't get why he's getting 7 or 8 carries a game. I don't get that.
Yeah.
Is he that good catching the ball that he should be out there as a threat and taking 8 carries away? I don't get it. I don't see it.
Well, anyway, my point is I think Dylan Riley should get 15 carries. He's somebody that can really turn it and get upfield and make a long and I thought that was Sire, but just hasn't happened yet. So if Dylan Riley can get a few yards every first, second down, then we have a good shot of having those 8, 9, 11-yard drives that we all want. But if we're always 3rd and 9, our third down percentage last night was atrocious.
We got down to fourth a lot.
A lot
of fourth downs.
So anyway, I don't know. I think Danielson knows that it's something needs to happen. And so I think we win it. And I think I'm all right if we cover the spread. I'll say yeah.
Okay with that?
Is there any? I know that UNLV kind of revamped their roster. Is there a revenge factor? Is that
It's a
at
whole
play
new
here?
team, it
Yeah,
seems.
that's what I'm saying. It's so different now.
I don't know.
I mean, we've beaten them 3 times in a row. I mean,
Is it more a revenge factor for the fans and not so much the team?
probably.
Do they have fans? Does Las Vegas have fans?
They have
I
some.
don't know. I mean,
There's
I saw
some on
their
Twitter.
game. I mean, they're 5-0, and there's no one in the upper decks. It's like it's blocked off. Yeah, and granted, it's a huge stadium, so I wouldn't expect to sell out. But I don't know how many butts in the seats they're getting. But it's
Look, Dan Mullen's a good coach, and he's coached in
Sure.
big games, so
Yeah.
he should know how to get them ready. So I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably the factor that's the biggest.
Who's
impact.
a better coach? I mean, Dan Mullen is a more experienced coach than
Yeah.
Danielson. There's no doubt about it. I don't know about his staff. I'm excited because it's a
big
It's a
game.
good game. It's a big
Yeah.
game. We haven't really had. I mean, Notre Dame was the novelty of Notre Dame, but this is our first big game that means something.
USF.
Well, that was the first game of the year, but I think we all went into it expecting we're going to win this game. So did the team. That was a problem. But this is the first, hey, it's a conference game. It's a big game. You know?
Yeah, all right.
Air Force and New Mexico. Okay. This is the first big game, and I think it's the first of several. I think we win, but I'm nervous.
Tingly.
Yeah, nervous.
Jake, what do you think? We're going to win? Lose? Draw?
I predict a 10-point win.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't
Right up the
cover.
line.
Yeah. The predictability of our offense is terrifying. If
Yeah.
I see, once again, a first down run followed by an empty pass set, like, what are we doing? Like,
All right.
maybe play action, get Maddox outside the pocket. But the number of times we saw run, empty backfield. So predictable. But gotta
Interesting.
change that.
All right.
10-point win, though. I think we
10-point win. Don't cover the spread, but we win.
Yep.
All right.
Boomer, he had a decent kick.
Yeah,
50-yarder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 of us are saying we're going to win. We're all going to be right or we're all going to be wrong.
All right.
We're in this together.
I don't want to pick against us. It's like,
No.
doesn't seem like.
What are the? Yeah. We can get.
Who's
out of here.
going? You going?
I'll probably go. I might have a kids game, a playoff game. We don't know the time yet. I'm hoping it's earlier.
What date is it?
I'm hoping to go.
Saturday at
1:30.
1:30.
I think I'll be there.
Brandon?
I don't know.
Jake?
Are you going?
Jake will be
Are
there.
you going?
Although I might be.
It's a game time decision.
Okay.
Do you have
Saturday
tickets?
night.
Do you have tickets?
Currently, no.
Be fun to go to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anything
I don't
else?
really have
We
any
good?
outro music. Let me see.
Some sad,
play
somber
something.
country
Oh, let's
outro
something.
music.
Anything.
I'll play this one.
Make me sing. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for the show today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for Jake Jensen for talking and not being on camera. Maybe
Yep.
we'll get a camera next time. Doing a great job, Jake.
Okay.
Thanks.
Way to go.
We'll catch you next week. Until then, go Broncos.
Let's go.